Hello, Ocelot's Elite here. Today we'll be showing you a video about sliding double doors. Now, it's really not as complicated as you would think. I mean, some people think, oh, there must be like mountains of redstone, and I can guarantee you most of this stuff is just random decorations. There isn't much going on in the sides here. That's pretty much it for now. So Tyler here will show you how to build it. Here you go, Tyler.
Alright guys, so over here I have shown that you can have your pressure plates one away from the door, or you can have it right next to the door. Now everyone has different opinions. In my opinion, I like the one away from the door best. They're like both really simple, so I'll do both for you today on one side and then on the other side. So what you're going to need to do is you take... I'm just doing this right now for decoration, I guess. You don't really have to put those blocks there in the middle. So you put those there. Actually, I was supposed to move that one back a little.
And a side note, you don't need to have it 3 blocks tall, but you just can if you want to.
Yeah, you can do whatever you want. I kind of prefer 3 block in creative, because in survival it's kind of hard to make, unless if you live by a swamp. So yeah, so now what we're going to do is we're going to go 2 aside from the piston, and we're going to mark that up. We're going to go 2 down. Okay, so we're going to go over here 2, and we're going to go here, 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 here. So now we're going to go down 2 more, and we're going to go to our other checkpoint over there, which we just dug out. It's really simple, and all the wiring, there's not a buttload of wiring that you have to do. It's very, very simple, as Ryan said. It's just the room you need out here is because you're going to need it to come out, and you can't have it there because then the redstone would be straight and it won't connect to our redstone torch there, which would invert it. See, there's another thing that we have inverted. It needs to come out like that, so it's directed to the torch, which would invert it. So that's why it's a double. There's not a whole buttload of redstone. So yes, it is really easy to do.
And once again, if you don't invert it, then it'll just be your sliding doors closing as you're
when you step on the... It's a good noob trick, I guess, also.
If noobs are walking, they'll be like, hey, what the heck? Unless they can finally learn how to jump over it. I don't know. Takes some noobs longer than others.
Alright, so what we're going to do here now is we're going to dig 1 block down and place a redstone torch right there. Same with over here. So we're going to do that and place that torch. And now we're going to come down from here, and we're going to go there. So we kind of have like a little staircase up. Not meant for a staircase, but looks like it, I guess. So if you know how to remember it, make that staircase up, and it should look the same on either side. Now what you're going to do, you're going to wire the redstone. And this side, I'm going to have the side where it's 1 block away from the door. And then the other side I'll do right next to it. So you're going to wire along the side and then come to the corner and meet there. Alright? And then you're going to place this little walkway, whatever block you want.
Yeah, this entire thing can be made out of whatever block you want, whatever looks best. Even the doors, like as you saw on the other one, it was kind of a checkers pattern on that door between wood and stone. It can be made of whatever you want. Some people like glass because then it's like the traditional sliding glass doors that you see at, certain restaurants and
I don't really
shops.
like glass because then you see the sticky piston, but there are some texture packs out there where the sticky piston kind of looks like a normal piston.
Yeah,
so then it'd look cooler. So I guess it kind of depends on what you like. So now we're going to test it out and make sure that our redstone torch turns off. It should work with either one. Yep, it turned off. See, even if you did the left side, it'll turn off the right side. See how that runs on? So that's this half, and now to make the doors close, we're going to wire our redstone up here, and as you just saw, it just pushed those 2, but to get this top one, you're going to go there to our top staircase. I'm going to do the same with over here, and now we can test it. Perfect. Alright, so now we're going to get over here, which will be right next to the door this time. Now, some people, you would say, since the pistons, you have to place redstone right above where the pistons would be. Some people think you could just wire it along like that, but no, you kind of do have to get around so it can invert.
It has to point to the torch. Like, that's kind of a downside of a lot of things in Minecraft. It has to point right to it.
So you can do this right here at the end where you can, or you can do it sooner right next to the pressure plate.
Or whatever you want to do.
Whatever you really want. It's your creation.
Just know that this is the basic wiring that's needed. You can modify this.
So that's what it could look like. There's other ways for this one. But then right here, the way I have it, it could really do wherever you placed it right there because of those two. So, because there's redstone below where you could put pressure plates. It would work either way. So that one would work. And then that would work. So that's your basic design of it. And
remember, you're not actually specifically going to want one on one side to be closer than the other. You want the pressure plates to be equal on both sides.
Just looks
better.
But
that's just how to wire it on each side so you can know, and it, takes less time.
And we have a challenge for you guys. And our challenge is whoever can make the coolest little hut, like small, don't make it a big house. I mean, if you want to, you can spend the extra time on it. But whoever has the coolest little hut here, whatever, we have these little...
Using sliding glass doors.
Using these sliding doors, whatever. Doesn't have to be glass, I guess. But just whomever makes the little coolest hut, we'll give them a shout out and if you post a video and give it to us, we'll put it on our channel and we'll post it here. So, yeah, just have fun with it. This isn't like a deep challenge. Yeah, I'm going to totally beat you. Just have fun with it, So thank you. Remember to leave comments for future episodes or and
suggestions
of what you want us to do and what do you want to see of us, how we can make these videos better. And thank you and subscribe.